Welcome. I'm going to be doing a watch along to WWE Survivor Series 1994. It's a very memorable pay per view, PLE, from my childhood. I enjoyed the Teamsters versus the Bad Guys, Cons R Us versus the Royal Family, Bret Hart versus Bob Backlund, with Owen Hart trying to gain sympathy from their parents. I enjoyed The Undertaker versus Yokozuna in a casket match with Chuck Norris as the special enforcer. I enjoyed Vince McMahon and Gorilla Monsoon on commentary. That was exciting. Todd Pettengill trying to interview Bull Nakano. I don't know if that's politically correct today, but it was funny. It was entertaining. Right now I'm on my Peacock app. I have the PLEs zeroed out. So I'll do a countdown from 5. We'll get this thing going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Right now we see Shawn Michaels, Diesel, Jeff Jarrett, Owen Hart, and Jim D'Anville Neidhart talking, setting up a game plan. Teams of 5 strive to survive. The Bad Guys, the Head Shrinkers, British Bulldog, 123 Kid, and Razor Ramon, the bad guy. Chico. Lex Express's team, Smoking Guns, Mabel, and Adam Bomb. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, Tatanka, the Heavenly Bodies, Bam Bam Bigelow, King Kong Bundy. Toink the Clown and Dink, Mink, and Pink, I think. Jerry Lawler's team, Cheesy, Sleazy, and Queasy. Plus this theme song just hits. San Antonio, Texas. I still get goosebumps. Freeman Coliseum. Vince McMahon welcomes us. Gorilla Monsoon and its history lesson. Championship submission match. Bret Hart versus Bob Backlund. Bulldog in Bret Hart's corner and Owen Hart in Bob Backlund's corner. Casket match. Featuring Chuck Norris. When did all those memes start for Chuck Norris? The air horn from a truck or train. The headlights. I love Diesel. Old 90s or 80s Kenworth. Shawn Michaels trying to get into the spotlight as only he could. Yes, indeed. I wish I had the toleration to have a goatee like Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Nice old-fashioned pyro. Simple, subtle, straight to the point. Hey, yo, Chico. The bad guy, Razor Ramon. Sione, aka the Barbarian. Anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation. World Wrestling Federation for over 50 years, the revolutionary force in sports entertainment. Razor Ramon, Intercontinental Champion at the time. Rikishi, father of Jimmy and Jey Uso. Apparently, hello, welcome. Currently watching Survivor Series 1994. Currently have my Peacock app. And it's currently at 7 minutes 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. They're trying to force Rikishi to put on boots. He's so used to wrestling barefoot. Poor Big Quiche. Got me some Slim Jims. First off, it's 1-2-3 Kid versus Owen Hart. As Vince McMahon said, King of Heart, Owen Hart. And in a couple of years, he'll be a Slammy Award winner. Snap into a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. Survivor Series 1994. Big Jim Anvil Neidhart versus 1-2-3 Kid. Anvil tags in Jeff Jarrett. Double J, ain't he great? Pummeling 1-2-3 Kid in the corner. Irish Rip and reversal. 1-2-3 Kid jumps. Ow. Sione, the Barbarian. Tommy Young, you come here. Nice press slam to Jeff Jarrett. The glam from Jeff Jarrett's outfit is coming off, so Gorilla Monsoon made a joke saying, he's shedding. It looks like he's shedding. High risk maneuver by Double J. Clothesline to Sione. But can't get the 3 count. Welcome. Oh, nothing. Oh. Sione tags in the Bulldog from the request of Owen Hart. Brother-in-law versus brother-in-law. Back and forth action. Trying to one-up each other. Hammerlocks, arm bars, flips. Ooh. Oh. What a maneuver, a slingshot into the corner. And the bad guys take advantage, pummeling Owen Hart. Owen Hart up in the air, down. Great power by the British Bulldog in 1994. They will be towel bearers in the submission match, aka towel match, I quit match. Whoever liked this, thank you. Bulldog getting double teamed. Clothesline did not settle. Instead, Bulldog clotheslines them. Wow, Bulldog suplexes the big Rhino, eh? Rikishi can't get used to those boots. Struggling to get to the top. But he headbutts Anvil. And instead of going for the 3 count, he wants to take off the boots. Oh boy. Poor Kishi. Double J was tagged in by Anvil. Nice body slam. Tagging in the bad guy? Yes. Razor Ramon. Double J crawls back into his corner, scared. Tries to ask for a timeout. That's only a heel would do. Shawn Michaels trying to give advice to Double J. As JE F JA as Jeff Jarrett. Ain't he great? Spend my day working hard on the go, but the hand on the clock keeps spinning too slow. 'Cause I can't wait to be alone with my baby tonight. You know my baby's got me wrapped around her little finger, 'cause you know that I will walk through hell and back to be with her. 'Cause I can't wait to be alone with my baby tonight. Little tribute to Bruce Pritchard. Hope he's doing well. Anyways, Jeff Jarrett still in the ring with Razor Ramon. Trying to taunt Razor Ramon. The bad guy, Razor Ramon. Jeff Jarrett getting cocky. Headlock. Nice escape. Pushes him in the ropes. Punch. Gets back up. Clotheslines Jarrett over the top rope. Taunts Diesel, trying to get him into the ring. HBK quickly trying to hold him off. Side headlock, Jeff Jarrett to Razor Ramon. Ramon flips him up, back flip. Ramon lands on his feet, clocks him. Then Ramon gets pushed into the ropes, gets caught, and gets flipped. 1, 2, 3 Kid gets tagged in. Nice double team. Irish whip, reversal. Abdominal stretch. You don't see that much these days anymore. Nobody eliminated yet. Remember, this is the Survivor Series. Tag team elimination matches. Teams of 5 strive to survive, and nobody has been eliminated yet. Still abdominal stretch on the kid by Double J. Jarrett trying to cheat with HBK. Now Jarrett is using the ropes. Referee finds out. 1, 2, 3 kid reverses. But Jarrett flips him over the rope. Yeah, technically it is. Gold Monsoon mentioned that there's concrete. There's no really mat anywhere. Just like a carpet or something. Interesting. Nice roundhouse by Owen Hart to Rikishi. Tries to cover, only a 2 count. Samoans getting hit in the head, don't work. Rikishi dances it off. Starts punching and headbutting Owen Hart. Head to the abdomen or, midsection. Irish Whip, but a tag from Diesel. Clothesline, and Rikishi sells it big time. Jackknife powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 kid comes in. Good luck to him. Ooh. Nice try to the kid. Oh well. Jackknife. Powerbomb. Ooh, a foot to cover him. And the 3 count. 2 men are eliminated. Sione the Barbarian. Tommy Young. If you don't know what I mean when I say Tommy Young, look it up from What Happened When Mondays with Tony Schiavone and Conrad Thompson. It's a heck of a gimmick story. Only to find out it's true. Anyway, Sione is eliminated. Bulldog in there. Hammering on to Diesel in the corner, in the midsection. Tries to Irish Whip. Reversal. Tries to clothesline. Big boot. Davey Boy Smith goes to the outside, and I believe he gets counted out. Owen and Davey Boy going at it early before later on in the evening. Roll up from behind as Diesel wasn't paying attention. Roll up for a 2 count. Now they're going back and forth with punches. The click. 2, 3. 5 against 1, but Razor is really giving it to Diesel. Plus, Diesel just eliminated 4 people. So he is feeling a little... No, he didn't, Vince. You didn't get him. Diesel is getting weak. And Shawn is trying to set up the big finish. Welcome. Watching Survivor Series 94. Currently it's at 24 minutes, 38, 39, 40, 41 seconds. And counting. Diesel and Razor Ramon are in the ring for the first match of the evening. Shawn Michaels trying to taunt the crowd, taunt the camera, trying to be the showstopper that he becomes. Tries to go for Snake Eyes. What a maneuver. Diesel taunting Razor to get him up. Pushes him into the corner. Razor punches Jarrett and Anvil. But then gets clotheslined by Diesel. As Gorilla said, big trouble, 5 against 1. Tried to go for Snake Eyes again, but Razor escapes and pushes him into the corner. Razor has some momentum. Diesel on the ground. Looks like Razor wants to try for the Razor's Edge. Can he do it? Can he do it? And Diesel reverses. Both men on the ground. Shawn Michaels trying to have the spotlight. Big boot to Razor Ramon. Diesel calling out the jackknife powerbomb. Could he do it? Here it comes. Can he do it? And he connects it. And now HBK wants to come into the ring. Tag. Oh boy, HBK wants Diesel to hold him up. Keep in mind, they tried this twice before in the past year, and this could be the third strike. Both Diesel and Razor Ramon are weak. Razor Ramon gets out of the way, and HBK inadvertently kicks Diesel. Third strike. Shawn Michaels yelling at Diesel. And Diesel is tired of it. He's snapping. He's pissed. He wants... He's shoving everybody out of the way. Backing Michaels into the corner. Michaels takes a powder out of the ring. And Diesel is on for the chase. With the rest of the team following in suit. But the referee is counting. was 5-1. Now as the referee is counting, what they don't know is they're being counted out. Uh-oh. Owen and Jeff are trying to realize we're going to lose the match. But now the referee is talking to Howard Finkel. I think they already lost. And Razor Ramon makes some sort of a comeback. Goes from 5-1 to Razor Ramon is the sole winner. Sole survivor. Razor Ramon. Jarrett and Anvil and Owen tried to come back just a little too late. As Razor Ramon celebrates in the ring. Nice, good storyline match. Something you don't see very often. That's impressive. Todd Pettengill trying to interview Michaels. Michael is trying to race out of the building. Scared of Diesel. Michaels claiming he made that guy. Trying to get into his car. HBK basically forfeits the tag team championships. You're the one who kicked him. How did he turn his back on you? Oh my goodness. Hit the bricks. Michaels is out of there. Welcome. Watching Survivor Series 94. First match just got done, and we look at Vince McMahon and Gorilla Monsoon. Review what just happened. Michaels does like to be in control. Gets a little cocky sometimes. He loves the spotlight. Mm-hmm. Well said, Gorilla. Jerry the King Lawler and his royal family. What's the politically correct word to use for his tag team partners? I'm not even gonna try. Just enjoy the match. Cheesy, queasy, sleazy, and Jerry the King Lawler, the royal family. And as the crowd likes to call him at this time, Burger King, Burger King, Burger King. WW or Diesel on the WWF hotline. And here comes Doink and his clowns. Dink wearing a Burger King crown. Clowns are us. Similar to Toys R Us. Like Bruce Pritchard always says, insert product, here are us. This match is sports entertainment. It's the definition of sports entertainment. It has wrestling, it has story, it has entertainment, slapstick, stage. I mean, it's entertaining, it's comedy, it's wrestling, it's WWE. Love it. Crowd chanting, Burger King, Burger King. Yep. Have it the WWE way. Nothing better than Jerry the King Lawler getting called Burger King back then. Doink is an underrated wrestler back then. Doink, Lawler, locked up, Irish whip. Lawler tries to kick him. Doink catches, roundhouse, and Doink ducks. Lawler falls flat on his pretty little face and crawls like a little baby into his corner. Lock up, wrist lock. Stretches his arm. Takedown. And Doink and his little teammates are running across the Lawler, mocking the other teammates. I'm munching on munchies. And after Doink's little teammates mocked Lawler's teammates accidentally ran across him. Oh my. Lawler takes down Doink and wants them to do the same thing. They do it. Then as they go back, they all fumble and fall. Oops. Kind of like Humpty Dumpty. At this point, anything can happen with the Bears tomorrow. Crowd chanting Burger King at Lawler again. Scoop slam to Lawler. One. Another. Another. About a fourth? Nope. Lawler is dizzy. Falls. And Doink's little teammates try to pin him, and Doink just tries to beat a referee. Only for a 2 count for each of them. Lawler is just getting mocked this whole time. Now Lawler wants to try doing the pinning routine. 1 count. 2 count. Nope. 1. Each time I watch this, I feel like a big kid. 36-year-old grown man feeling like a big kid again. Survivor Series 94. Nothing better than a Bears-Packers rivalry, huh? Dink put a crown onto Lawler. Does Burger King still give out the crowns? It's part of a kid's menu or something? I don't know. Crowd chanting Burger King yet again. Lawler trying to calm and silence the crowd. Lawler wants the little guys to come in. So Dink gets on top of Doink. What? And Lawler tries to do the opposite way. He's going to try and get on top of one of his teammates. I mean, maybe. Almost, but not strong enough, and they both fall flat to their faces. Lawler is such a good sport for being in this match. If anybody wants to join, Survivor Series 94, 43 minutes, 31, 32, 33 seconds over on Peacock. Lawler and Doink doing a strength test, and their teammates are doing the Hulk Hogan Warrior back and forth against the ropes. Only for Dink and Pink to switch and drop kick the Kings. Lawler have a set of brass knucks or some stuff? Head into the turnbuckle. Choking Doink in the middle rope. The feet. Oh no. And that doesn't go as planned. And now they're all chasing each other on the apron. And Lawler cheats to win. Lawler celebrates that pinfall along with his little teammates. Doink frustrated as he walks to the back. Poor Doink. Queasy versus Dink. Wrist lock. And he bites the hand of Dink. But Dink bites the rear end of Sleazy, whatever. And now Dink bites Lawler in the rear end. Cheesy versus Wink? I thought it was Mink. I don't know, whatever. Nice high-risk maneuver by Dink. Nice flippy doos. Irish whip. Wink tries to go for a flip. Lawler holds on to Cheesy. Wink falls down. Cheesy goes for the pin, and Lawler cheats. Go figure. Wink is being escorted out of the ring. However, off camera, Wink comes back and goes under the ring. Waller helps Cheesy. Slams him onto Pink. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Sneaky suspicion. Yep. They're under the ring. They're waiting for something. Headbutt. Good maneuvers by Dink. Dink is very talented. Very underrated. High flying maneuver. And they cheat to win officially the match. Lawler is celebrating, but so are his little teammates. Lawler gets the microphone and says, "Stop the music." Apparently, he thinks his teammates claiming he made winners out of those 3 little losers. Ah, bull. They did most of the work. He's just the bronze of the operation. Sure they did. They did most of the dirty work for you. They get sent out to the outside, but they still raise their hands. Lawler notices. Hey, that did it right there. Now they're chasing each other around the ring. Right where the little clowns are, they stop. And now Lawler is surrounded and getting teamed by 6 talented, entertaining, whatever's politically correct to call them. And the chase is on, and here comes Pride in the backstretch. Lawler tries to go towards the aisle, towards the back. But here comes Doink coming back with a pie. And Lawler just got he just got yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Mm-mm. Back in the day, that used to be a funny, clowny trick and a stoogeful trick. Now, no matter which way you try to describe it, it becomes an innuendo. Dang. Todd Pettengill. Just dessert. You won't hear that phrase anymore these days. Egg Dome in Tokyo, Japan. Alundra Blaze versus Bull Nakano. For the WWF Women's Champion. Bull Nakano, a leg drop off the top rope. 1, 2, 3. Excited, emotional. And Todd tries to interview Bull Nakano. I don't know if this is politically correct anymore, but this is an entertaining interview. Back to ringside, Vincent Gorilla. A submission match for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. And I'm getting goosebumps. Bob Backlund, old fashioned, no music entrance. On the screen showing the Iron Sheik beating Bob Backlund. The last time he was champion in the same type of match he's about to compete in. Technically, he never gave up. I'm watching the 1994 Survivor Series on Peacock. Currently at 58 minutes, 56, 57 seconds. Bob Backlund versus Bret Hart in a submission match. Bret Hart is making his way down to the ring. Bret Hart, Davey Boy, and quite the ovation, as Vince McMahon said. Bret McMahon Hart. Of course, Vince McMahon overselling, entertaining as usual. Bret wearing a Bret Hitman Hart necklace. There we have Stu and Helen Hart in the fans. What about Bob? The only man as of 1994, November. Bret Hitman Hart, the only person to hold the Intercontinental Championship twice, the Tag Team Championship twice, and the Championship twice. Bret gives out both his sunglasses and his necklace to 2 lucky fans. Headlock takedown by Bret Hart to Bob Backlund. Middle of the ring. Owen Hart looks on with Bob Backlund's towel. Plain classic white. Only way to win is if you're in a submission and your corner man throws in the towel. Side headlock. Bret Hart has on Bob Backlund. In the middle of the ring. Both on their feet. Off the rope. Takedown. Dropped hold by Bob Backlund. Backlund trying to get the chicken wing on and does not do it. Bret Hart, that's the side headlock takedown again. Close to the ropes, but the ropes will not break the maneuver. Like I said, the only way to win is if the opponent's corner man throws in the towel. No count out, no submission, or no pinfall, no count out, no disqualification. Backlund reaching for single leg. Takedown. Bret Hart reverses and back into the headlock. Nice technical ground working matchup. (1994) Survivor Series. Backlund versus Bret Hart. 1 hour, 8 minutes, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love Gorilla and Vince on commentary. People always point to Gorilla and Bobby, Gorilla and Jesse, JR and the King. People forget about Gorilla and Vince, even Vince and Lawler. It's some sort of abdominal stretch on Backlund. It is indeed a submission. Hip toss by Backlund to Bret Hart. Breaks up the maneuver. Scoop slam. No. Too weak. Backlund falls backwards. Bret inadvertently pins him, but no pinfalls. Bret Hart tried to go for his signature elbow, but misses. As Backlund moves out of the way, then stretched out the arm, punched the arm around the elbow, working on the elbow. Hart gets up, runs to the corner. Backlund wraps his arm on the top rope, kicks the rope. Bret Hart in pain. Irish whip into the corner. Backlund trying to go for the chicken ring, and Bret Hart quickly steers clear. Backlund working the arm, trying to get that chicken wing ready. Nice, good technical match. Bret in pain. Backlund elbow to the face. Back to the arm. Trying to prep it for the chicken wing. Bulldog trying to get the crowd in it to help Bret. Owen looking in determination of some sort. Let's go, Bret. Let's go, Bret. Let's go, Bret. Bret Hart getting worked on by Bob Backlund. Bret tries to reverse. Swinging neck breaker. Both men are down, but Backlund still is holding on to Bret's arm. Knee to Backlund's head. Feet to Hart's face. Not your normal back and forth, not your energy entertaining type of match. It's just a nice match to watch, but hard for me to do commentary on. But I think most of the memories of this match is when it gets controversial. Backlund, Hart on their feet. Atomic drop, Hart to Backlund. Backlund on the ground. Hart trying to go for the sharpshooter. Can he do it? Backlund wiggles through the ropes. Hart trying to stretch him back to the center. Dang. Hart trying to go for a figure four lock instead. First time Backlund wiggles out, and now Hart has it locked in. Only way Hart can win is if Owen Hart throws in the classic white towel. Backlund struggling in pain. Hart will not throw in the towel. Hart crossing his arms like this with the towel on the stairs. Hart will not, or Owen will not throw in the towel. Owen walks kind of away from the towel. Referee keeping an eye on Owen. Owen will not throw it in. Therefore, the match cannot stop. Brett trying to keep it locked in for as long as possible. Owen is saying the towel is staying right there on the steel steps. The ref is still trying to find out if Owen will throw the towel in, and Owen will not throw it in. Backlund reverses the figure four lock. Now the pressure is on Bret Hart's legs and knees. Ref signaling to British Bulldog. Will Bulldog throw in the towel? Bulldog is shaking it off. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No way. Bret Hart reverses it back into him. Backlund grabs the bottom rope, but the rope can't break. Or could it? Really? That's weird. Owen Hart has a sigh of relief, but also nervousness. Bret Hart working on Backlund's knee, trying to get the sharpshooter on. Ooh. Snap, hamstring, wishbone type of maneuver. Bret still working on his knee. Backlund wobbling around the ring. Hart still working on the leg. Hitman wanted to go for the sharpshooter or even try to get into figure four lock, but Backlund wiggles out. Pile driver. Backlund to Bret Hart. Both men are down. Backlund with some sort of headbutt to Bret Hart. Davey Boy trying to get the crowd to let's go Bret. Let's go Bret. Swinging neck breaker from Backlund to Hart. Hart working, or Backlund working on Bret Hart's arms again. Trying to set up the chicken wing. Bret Hart really goes into those turnbuckles hard. Backlund tried to go for a shoulder tackle in the corner and misses. Almost goes into the post. More or less goes into the post. Back body drop. Backlund has a sleeper hold on Bret Hart now. Not too far away from a chicken wing. Put him to sleep and he can get the chicken wing on. Nice reversal. Bret goes towards the corner and wiggles himself out, and Backlund's face hit the turnbuckle. Gorilla just sitting here like this, watching the monitors, talking to Vince on commentary. Gotta love it. He's so relaxed. And Vince is hunched over like this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bret Hart was really good at those Russian leg sweeps. Backbreaker. Hart's famous elbow drop. Backlund trying to get to the ropes. Swings him off. Sharpshooter. And he gets it on Backlund. And the chase is on by British Bulldog and Owen Hart. In and out of the ring, Earl Hebner stops Bulldog while Owen Hart bulldogs Bret Hart. Bulldog goes for Owen. Owen ducks and Davey Boy Smith hits his head into the steel steps and is knocked out cold. Owen Hart checks on him and realizes he's hurt, and now there's nobody to throw in the towel for Bret Hart if Backlund can get the chicken wing on. Ooh. And the chicken wing is on. Gorilla says this does not look good for the Hitman. Backlund trying to get the body scissors on. Hart is still trying to lean out of it. Owen Hart concerned on who will throw the towel in. Or shall I say concerned. $19.90 Flower Survivor Series. Owen Hart, Bret Hart versus Bob Backlund. 1 hour, 28 minutes, 57, 58, 59 seconds. Bob Backlund has the chicken wing on Bret Hart. Davey Boy Smith is out cold. Owen Hart concerned on who will throw the towel in. Owen Hart trying to get sympathy. Owen Hart is such a good character. Touche. This is all happening right in front of Stu and Helen Hart, mother and father of Owen and Bret, in-laws of Davey Boy Smith. Helen and Stu look on, concerned, scared, holding each other's hands. Hart is back to his feet. Owen's still trying to wake up Davey Boy Smith. Boy, is he selling that good. Vince trying to sell that Owen Hart is genuinely concerned. If Bret would just surrender, or someone would just throw in Bret's towel. Brett won't surrender. I remember being like 6 years old, going on 7 years old, scared as a little kid watching this match. It's emotional. It's a soap opera. Sports entertainment. I would show what I'm watching, but I don't want to get copyright infringement. I'm watching the 1994 Survivor Series, Bret Hart versus Bob Backlund. Bob Backlund still has the chicken wing on. Hart trying to power out, but at this point he's also trying not to pass out. Anyways, 1994 Survivor Series, Bret Hart versus Bob Backlund. 1 hour, 34 minutes, 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9, 10, counting. Yes, you are. We're just shy of 10 years older by about a month. Owen Hart is now begging and pleading for Stu and Helen to help throw in the towel and save Bret Hart. Stu trying to calm Owen Hart down. Helen concerned. Might go and step over Davey Boy. I don't think Stu wants. Stu is such a hard ass. Stu doesn't want Helen to throw in the towel. Owen is begging and pleading for sympathy. Please, Mom, just throw in the towel. Stu says Hart has to give up on his own, or Davey needs to get out of his unconsciousness. Owen down on his knees. Stu trying to calm everybody down. Helen nervous and scared, concerned. Owen begging and pleading. Hart is in the chicken wing. Helen says she doesn't know what to do. Owen tries to grab the towel from his father. Stu won't let it go. Helen steals the towel, throws it in. Bell has rung. Bob Backlund is declared the winner. Owen Hart steals the towel and runs for the back as if he's doing a victory run. Sounds exciting. How did that go? Thank you for joining. If you want the countdown, I have it. Survivor Series 94, Season 8, Episode 1. 1 hour, 38 minutes, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. I'm sure it was a lot of stuff. Whatever keeps you busy. I was 6 years old when this pay-per-view came out, going on 7. And new World Wrestling Federation champion. It's been a while since I've seen a stereo system. Surprised Blu-ray DVDs still exist. Hello. Got the gang back together. Virtually, but hey. Bob Backlund looks crazy. But if you think Bob Backlund looks crazy now, just wait till his interview later. Hitman never quit, just like Bob Backlund never quit in 1984. 84 or 83. Interesting. Sounds like a nice, decent house, though. I have seen a lot of houses be converted and or have add-ons. Todd Pettengill interviewing Owen. Some sort of setup. You got it right. It was a setup. Greatest Thanksgiving of Owen Hart's life. Land is also a selling point for houses. Big backyard, big front yard. Now, Owen Hart claims to be the best there is, best there was, and the best there ever will be. Sure. Gorilla saying, "What a creep! Unbelievable!" Sitting exactly the way I am. Not bad. Definitely good busy work. Good side gig. Vince selling the disgrace. $1 million team. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Tatanka, Bam Bam Bigelow, King Kong Bundy, Dr. Tom Pritchard, brother of Bruce Pritchard. Gigolo, Jimmy Del Rey. And of course, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man. Money, 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 money. Nice lights in the middle of the ring. A $100 bill with Ted DiBiase's face on it. Amazing how much technology there was in 1994. Guts and Glories, Lex Luger's team. Lex Luger, Mabel of Men on a Mission, aka Mom. Adam Bomb, and the Smoking Guns, Bart and Billy Gunn. Do, 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 do. I don't quite have much memories of this match, but it was more or less a transitional match between Bret Hart's match and The Undertaker match. Teams of 5 strive to survive. Lex Luger versus Tatanka to start it out. Tatanka beating up Lex Luger. Tatanka slams Luger's head into the turnbuckle. Luger kind of selling it until now. Now he's Lexing up, I guess you can say. Suplex, and Luger no-sells it. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Clothesline after clothesline after clothesline. Tatanka out. Pritchard out. Jimmy Del Rey gets slammed onto Bigelow. Here comes Bundy, but here comes Mabel. 2 massive behemoths. Big man versus big man. Big boy versus big boy. Bundy takes the power out of the ring. Chicken's out. Now it's back to Tatanka versus Luger. Tatanka tags in Pritchard. Luger tags in Mabel. Poor Dr. Tom. I'm sure Bruce is laughing his ass off. Pritchard tries to crossbody Mabel. Mabel catches him and slams. But Pritchard is smart enough to get out of the way as Mabel falls. Tries to go for a splash. Pritchard getting some punches in there, though. Tries to Irish whip him, but Mabel is strong. Reverses. Back body drop. Pritchard down. Is Mabel trying to do a middle rope maneuver? Splash. Bye-bye. Oh, poor Tom Pritchard. Jimmy Del Rey. Drop kick. No luck. Momentum going off the ropes. Clothesline. No luck. Clothesline. Drop. Splash. But Mabel doesn't go for the pin. Gigolo tags in Bundy. Big Man versus Big Man. 1994 Survivor Series. 1 hour 51, 44, 45, 46, 47. I'm sure that was needed and refreshing. Shoulder block to Bundy, and Bundy goes down. Totally. Bam Bam Bigelow, agile, big guy. Ooh. Roundhouse kick to Bigelow. Mabel trying to go up top. No way. Nope. Bigelow catches him. Slam. Bigelow goes up top. Possibly trying his signature headbutt. Mabel gets up. Sunset flip. Nope. Mabel. Slam. Kind of like a bonsai drop, but doesn't go for the pin. Touche. Nice classic kid songs. Clothesline to Bigelow, and they both go out. And I'm quite sure they both get counted out. Bigelow, Mabel, outside, trying to get up. Bigelow in. But Mabel is counted out. Bigelow got in just on time. Here comes Billy Gunn. Drop kick. Bigelow tags in Jimmy Del Rey. Punch, punch, Irish whip. Elbow. Billy Gunn is hyped up. Hyping up the crowd. Yeah. But now Jimmy Del Rey with some offense. Almost goes for a pin. Billy reverses. 2 count for his own pin. Del Rey pins in or tags in Bigelow. Billy Gunn tags in Adam Bomb. Drop toe hold. Punch, punch, punch. Rake of the eyes. Bigelow tries to suplex Bomb. No luck. Bigelow ducks a clothesline. Adam Bomb to the outside. Slingshot to the inside and clothesline Bigelow that way. All right. Another move you don't quite see very often these days. Clothesline after clothesline. Scoop slam to Bigelow. Ooh. Bulldog. Bigelow. Moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Adam Bomb is eliminated. Luger tries to go for a Bigelow tags in Jimmy Del Rey. Side kick to Luger down. Knee to Luger. Jimmy Del Rey trying to choke out Luger. 1, 2, and no, doesn't get him. Del Rey with some haymakers, with some punches. Attacking Luger on the ropes. I miss the effect that wrestlers would stomp the canvas after they punch or kick. Now they all do that hip slap. Irish whip, reversal. Clothesline misses. Clothesline connects. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Jimmy Del Rey is eliminated. Tatanka blindsides Luger. Tags in Bart. Atomic drop. Scoop slam. Bart is a fresh man in there. Drop kick. Pin. 1, 2, and no, doesn't get him. Tags in his Billy. Doubles Russian side leg sweep. Good tag team wrestling. Sure, Vince. Thought you had him for sure. Good teamwork. Kick to the midsection. Another tag back and forth. Another kick to the midsection from Billy. Stretching the arm. Scoop slam. Coming off the ropes. Knee to the face. Tags in Bart again. Goes for a pin. 1, 2, and no, doesn't get him. Read it? I read it. On top of spaghetti. I lost my poor meatball. On top of spaghetti. All covered with cheese. I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. That's a classic kid song. Live from the Freeman Coliseum, San Antonio, Texas, Survivor Series, 1994. 2 hours, 0 minutes, 18, 19, 20 seconds and counting. Monkey flip from Bart Gunn to Tatanka. Goes for a pin. Doesn't get him. Tag team. Some sort of leg drop. Billy goes for the count pin. Doesn't get him. Live from my apartment. That's a good one. Tatanka pins Bart Gunn. Billy back in there. Right now it's a 2-on-3 affair. Contest, whatever. Matchup. Luger. Double axe handle. Double axe handle. Punch. Twist. Tags in Billy. Good teamwork. What's left of their team. Stretching the arm of Tatanka. Hip toss. Pin. Gonna get him. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, baby. Now, come on, baby. Luger tags in. Going to work on Tatanka. Scoop slam. Elbow. But won't cover him. Tags in Billy. Cover, but no luck. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. Bundy gets tagged in, goes for an elbow drop in, misses. Billy gets out of the way, goes on the attack. Bundy reverses, splashes in the corner, elbow drop, 3 count. Billy eliminated. I wear my sunglasses at night. One on 3. Luger versus Bundy in the ring. Both. That's what makes a watch along fun. Interact with my crowd. Bundy tags in Bigelow. Teamwork. But Luger is able to escape that. Bigelow tags in Tatanka. Clothesline. Goes for a quick pin. No luck. 2 count. 2 count. 2 count. 2 count. Gorilla thought he had him. Sunset flip. Can Luger get him? Can Luger get him? Nope. Goes for a tag. Bigelow back in the ring. Bigelow versus Luger. Suplex. 1, 2. Nope. Luger gets the shoulder up. Fifth member of the original Bloodline. Signs point to Seth Rollins. But after the phone number change with Paul Heyman. Maybe Brock Lesnar or CM Punk. Because of Bronson Reed, I can see Seth Rollins. Plus, Rollins has history with Roman Reigns. And he actually has history with Sami Zayn as well. But then Brock Lesnar was a Paul Heyman guy. CM Punk was a Paul Heyman guy. And before before Heyman got attacked by the new bloodline, Heyman did ask Punk for help. So, who knows? I guess we'll find out in 2 weeks. I think it's going to be a last-second appearance, kind of like CM Punk was last year. There has been speculation that Lesnar is being welcomed back after all the controversy he was mixed in because of the Vince McMahon stuff. Okay. Cotton Eye Joe, quite the dance song. Especially when we were, preteens, teenagers, something like that. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? All's well that ends well. Fun and games. I don't think Lex Luger has much left. Bundy versus Luger. Still a 1-on-3 contest. Tackle back in. Body slam. Went for the pin, but Luger kicks out. Elbow drop. Another elbow drop. Oof. And a third one. Luger gasping for air. DiBiase happy and excited and laughing. Ha ha ha. Roll up. Tatanka gets pinned and eliminated. Bundy splashes Luger. The match is over. Luger is exhausted. DiBiase is laughing his way into the ring. Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay. The $1 Million Man always gets his way. Bundy and Bigelow pick up Luger. Tatanka goes to work on his chest. Samoan drop on Luger. Yeah. Come on, the match is over. Headbutt. Punch. A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, really? A recliner, hey? How comfortable is that? Guts and Glory comes out for the save and sends the crowd home happy, so to speak. Well, not all of. Well, yeah, there's Mabel, there's Oscar. Enjoy. I still don't understand what that is, and I live in Ohio. I do my best to try and keep up with pop culture. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Skibbity. Uh huh. Be that way. Luger back on his feet. All is well. Thanks for the help of his teammates. Bob Backlund being interviewed by Todd Pettengill. Cowboy Todd Pettengill. Mr. Bob Backlund. And you're incorrect. I've been a champion since 1978. He feels like God. Bob Backlund is crazy. Somebody stop me. Yeah, nothing else to watch. I'm on the last match. Chuck Norris being introduced to the ring. Walker, Texas Ranger himself. The one, the only, Chuck Norris. Somewhat being escorted by the legendary Pat Patterson. God rest his soul. And a pace of chase of Che. Chuck Norris getting quite the ovation in his home state of Texas, as he should. Great round of fireworks for him. Master of the martial arts, Walker, Texas Ranger. Standing in the way to make sure there's no repeat from the 1994 Royal Rumble casket match. Yokozuna comes out first with Jim Cornette and Master Fuji by his side. Yokozuna, part of the Anoa'i Samoan dynasty, Roman Reigns bloodline. God rest his soul as well. James E. Cornette. I got 2 words for you. DX. Paul Bear fan in the crowd. James E. Cornette. I'll have a double cheeseburger, extra cheese, extra mayo, extra pickle, extra onion, mother. The Bears, the Hawks, the Bulls, the Sox, the Cubs, the Fire, the Sky. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba. And now my favorite, subtle, simple, yet enchanting entrance of wrestling of all time. Graveyard and the Titantron. And wait a minute, what's going on? The screens are separating. The screens are splitting in 2. Mysterious, eerie, thundering, lightning for the Undertaker, the Phenom. There's the effects of the light. The unearthly one has arrived. Double wide, double deep casket. New and improved extra large urn. Vince makes a comment. Yokozuna, you can bet he's shaking in his boots if he had any. He loves The Undertaker. Yeah. Would be nice. I was on a mission in the previous match. Men on a mission. The Undertaker now at ringside. All the more power to him. Bubba Ray Dudley says Tyson and Logan should be at WrestleMania. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. The Undertaker in the purple and black. Undertaker. 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 Yokozuna, nervous. Undertaker versus Yokozuna, 2 hours, 24 minutes, 49, 50, 51, 52 from the 1994 Survivor Series. Jim Crockett first arcade, 605 NWA TV title, Caden Naman, the Bunkhouse Stampede. What's the Fall Out Boys version of that song? It's updated. I forgot the words. Yoko tried to splash Undertaker in the corner, and the Undertaker is, well, a dead man. He doesn't feel anything. Sees the casket and steps on his brakes. Throat thrust. Yoko lands on the casket, realizes where he's at, and runs away. What is the freakiest Rizzler to ever goon in the WWE? The Goon himself. Or Papa Shango. who was also known as the Godfather. Now there's some freaky stuff. Freaky Scary with Papa Shango and Freaky Rated R with the Godfather. Fair enough. Walking the top rope as Undertaker only can. Out to SummerSlam or Samoan Slam. More than a feeling, hear that on some days, more than a feeling. Clothesline to the Undertaker. Undertaker sits up as only he can. Headbutt to the Undertaker. Another one. Down Taker goes. Yoko tries to roll him towards the casket. Casket opens. And Undertaker blocks it. Close fist punch to Yoko. Ooh. Nice maneuver. And down goes Yoko. Undertaker looking him dead square in his eyes. Undertaker doing a slow, methodical funeral march. Double drop, Yoko moves out of the way. But Taker sits up as only he can. A rock bottom before the rock bottom was cool. Oh yeah. Or Kool-Aid, oh yeah. Yoko trying to maneuver Taker towards the casket. Chuck Norris looking on, looking in both directions. Making sure there's nobody to interfere. Undertaker being rolled into the casket, feet first. Taker slides down. Head still out, and Taker blocks it with his hands. Now it's a power struggle to close the lid or open the lid. Taker powers out. Throat thrust. Yoko down into the casket now. They're both in there. Series of chops, series of punches, series of throat thrusts. Fuji with the hair of Taker. Taker not happy about that. Fuji is getting chased. James E. Cornette. Throat thrust and out cold. Dazed and confused for so long, it's not true. I got a pickle, I got a pickle, I got a pickle, hey, 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 hey. Yoko getting some offense on The Undertaker as Undertaker tried to get back into the ring. Chuck Norris. Unbelievable. Well, this is the last match. Undertaker versus Yokozuna. Casket match. 1994 Survivor Series. 2 hours, 32 minutes, 47, 48, 49 seconds. Yoko choking out The Undertaker on the middle rope. With Paul Bearer in the urn right outside. Yoko hammering, punching The Undertaker. Undertaker kick and a chop. Back and forth. Undertaker. Ooh, rake of the eyes from Yoko. So let me tell you something, brother. By this time, he was with WCW. A month away from facing Brother Brudai at Starrcade. With Macho Man Randy Savage joining WCW. Jim Cornette trying to hype up Yoko back off the mat. Undertaker trying a high-risk maneuver. Up top. Clothesline. Success. Taker trying to roll Yoko towards the casket. Undertaker's gone on record for enjoying matches like this because he was working with his friends, but he was getting tired of working with big men. King Kong Bundy coming down the aisleway now. Referee's trying to stop him. Chuck Norris keeping an eye on him. Yeah, unfortunately, the Chicago Sports Network app only works out to 150 miles from Chicago. I'm 250 miles away. Bam Bam Bigelow coming. Chuck Norris still keeping an eye on them. Chuck Norris really keeping an eye on the two. With those beating eyes. And of course, that was just a distraction because IRS comes through the crowd and attacking The Undertaker now. IRS going to work. Head to one turnbuckle, head to the other turnbuckle, punch. That happens. Just not meant to watch Chicago sports anymore. IRS with the sleeper hold puts Taker into the casket. But the casket was not closed. And IRS leaves back through the crowd. IRS and The Undertaker, death and taxes. And that sets up their match at Royal Rumble 1995. Yoko tries to get up, but loses balance. Cornette trying to alert Yoko that Taker is in the casket. All he needs to do is close the lid. Fuji trying to shout. Close the lid! Close the lid! Yoko reaching for the lid. Grabs it. Undertaker makes a comeback. Grabs hold of Yoko and blocks the casket from closing. I prefer Detroit as well. Jeff Jarrett tries to come down. Norris nails him with a super kick, and Jarrett does the infamous headstand. And Jeff Jarrett runs away like a little baby. Aww. Undertaker kick, chop, kick, chop, chop. Irish whip, reversal, duck, clothesline. Up they both go. DDT. Both get up. Yoko a little bit dazed. Big boot. Yoko into the casket. Taker grabs the Japan flag from Mr. Fuji. Breaks it on his knees. Slams it into the casket. Lid slams shut. Taker wins. The eve of destruction of The Undertaker. Paul Bearer in the urn, face to face with The Undertaker, as Yoko is being wheeled away in the casket. Chuck Norris looks on. Nice little nod. Chuck Norris looks at The Undertaker in the ring. Now the effects of The Undertaker's Shakespearean pose and a flashlight in the urn. lightning, thunder effects. Amazing for 1994 WWE. From Vince McMahon, Gorilla Monsoon, and me, Russell Haddix, we wish you a happy holiday season. Awesome. I don't get any vacation until the new year. Plus, I usually take my vacations around Christmas and my birthday. But thank you for people who joined. Time to get off here.